Just when you thought Charleville couldn't get any friendlier, my coffee this morning comes with a free iced bun.
Charleville traffic, Tango Delta Sierra is rolling runway 36, upwind departure, Charleville. Flights good, temps are good, airspeed's line, 570, rotate, landing line, captain's available, flaps away. 20 knot headwind, yep, there's going to be some turbulence on this flight. Charleville traffic, Tango Delta Sierra departed, aerodrome time 23, tracking 320, passing 2,800, climbing 6,500, tracking to Longreach, Charleville. Morning again from the flight deck. Welcome back, day 3 of our trip up to Longreach and the last day of the trip north, because destination today, of course, is Longreach, but I've already told you that, so that's not news. But I'm just talking because there's not a lot else to do. This is a pretty short leg on the way up to Longreach today. It's about an hour and a half that we have for the flight plan. But we filed this VFR, like I said, so I'm actually maintaining a good lookout outside the cockpit.
Area forecast has been issued, details available upon request.
Because we're not filed IFR, so we don't have air traffic control giving us traffic information, so we have to look at that ourselves. Other differences, I'm not identified with air traffic control. I'm just squawking 1200 for VFR. My flight level, 6,500 as opposed to whole thousands for 6,000, which we would have done IFR. But apart from that, listening out on the area frequency to everyone else who's around here, which is no one. I also lose VHF coverage for about 20 minutes on this flight as I fly through the dead zone in about probably 30 miles. But apart from that, not a lot to report. My Vegemite sandwich from the Charleville bakery was good. My coffee was excellent, the best one I've had so far. So that's the end of cockpit and breakfast facts. But sit back, enjoy the flight. Please enjoy the complimentary onboard refreshments. You can have some of the Vegemite toast. There's half still there if you want any.
Delete uniform identification terminated.
Otherwise, enjoy the flight, and I'll talk to you more when we get to Longreach. Just passing through that area of no VHF coverage now. We should be in this for about the next 13 or 14 minutes. And it's a bit eerie because I've had the radio chattering away in the background with the flying doctors, the Rex pilots, all the charter guys and some other private pilots around. And then it starts crackling, then all of a sudden it just goes. So we're on our own with no radio coverage for about another 12 minutes.
Book 5464, contact up to 125.7.
Radio's back. Every now and again you pass a really small town. Well, what you couldn't really consider a town, it's probably just a collection of about 3 or 4 houses. Sometimes they have a little dirt strip near them, and I'm trying to spot all of those that I can see, just in case anywhere along the way we need to set this aircraft down quickly. But of course in the Cirrus, with the cap system that we have, and if I have any problem, the training that I've been given would state that I'm not going to try and do a nice smooth rolled out landing in one of these paddocks, because even though they look flat from up here, there's going to be fences, ditches, rivers that I can't see, kangaroos, emus up here, all sorts of things that I could hit. Much rather know that I can try and troubleshoot, get down to a certain level where I know I can activate the parachute if I need to, and then yeah, I'd deploy the parachute and plop down gracefully into one of these massive areas of sand. On descent to Longreach, folks, I can see it directly ahead of us. So all this planning has come down to this point. We've got two other aircraft coming in, a helicopter's almost there. The aircraft that just called is just on downwind at the moment. Apart from that, no one else is coming in at the same time as us, from what I can hear. So we're just going to keep this descent going and then join crosswind, chuck in a downwind, a base leg, and then land on 04. Ugh, yuck. Sucks. Longreach traffic, Tango Delta Sierra turning base runway 04, Longreach. Longreach traffic, Tango Delta Sierra turning final, runway 04, full stop, Longreach. Longreach traffic, Tango Delta Sierra is backtracking runway 04, Longreach. Longreach traffic, Tango Delta Sierra, clear for all runways, Longreach.
So Tango Delta Sierra has got me all the way from Melbourne up to here in Longreach. What a brilliant plane, thank you. Anyway, I'm not going to show you what's over there because that is for tomorrow, but I'm looking at something really awesome. You might have seen it just as we were coming in, but I can see the Qantas Longreach Founders Museum over here. I can't wait to come down tomorrow, I cannot wait. Let's go find our motel. Sun's almost going down here now in Longreach. It's kind of the end of the day. I've been having a quick look around, but I know I'm supposed to be spending the whole day here tomorrow, but I just couldn't resist. I had to come along here and have a quick look and just get a bit of a sneak preview of what we're going to be seeing tomorrow. And I know I'm down here tomorrow and I know I'm going to have a look, but I just want to get one sneak peek. Come on. So after 3 long days of flying, it was just over 9.5 hours in total. We're having to Parks to Charleville, finally Charleville to Longreach. We've made it here. This is the whole purpose of the trip, to come and visit the Qantas Founders Museum here in Longreach. This has been one of the biggest aviation milestones in my 10 years of flying as a private pilot. It's a really big deal for me to be here today and to have flown here under my own steam, and I've got to say I couldn't have done it without the support from everyone who watches the videos, who comments, who talks to me, everyone out there who's been involved up until this point. I just want to say thank you, because to be honest, without your support, I probably wouldn't have pushed myself to do a trip like this. But if, like me, you're an aviation tragic and you want to see around the museum, be sure to tune in tomorrow. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Give us a like if you enjoyed it. Otherwise, tomorrow, let's come down here with all the cameras that I have, 100 batteries, and let's geek ourselves around the museum. Thanks as always for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.